Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Kickin' It with Craig and Gregg. This is the podcast for children over 40. I'm Greg.
And I'm Craig. And what I need you to do is smash that like button, share this video with your friends, and please subscribe. And you know what? If you're 40 or over and you have this struggle as far as rotary phones, I remember that back in the day. Remember you had to dial a rotary phone, it'd be like 911. If they had it back then, it'd be 999999111. The struggles of a rotary phone were crazy.
So this is episode 1. And, you know, that's funny because I heard they did a study, like they asked, like we'll say my daughter, Leah Rose, if they put him in front of a rotary phone and had him dial, and they wouldn't wait for it to continue. They were messed up with it.
They had no idea.
They couldn't wait for it.
And you know it's even worse than that when you had it on the wall, but then you had the long cord.
Yeah.
And then you had the 99999, or it was 5742983. Try to do that. It's crazy. That was our number back in the day.
Dude, I'll never forget your first number.
Yeah. Do you remember your phone? I bet you most people, if you ask them, they have no idea whose number it is. You know what I'm saying? On their phone right now, they can't remember it. Like we used to have to remember numbers.
Oh yeah, no, I know his number. I know your number.
Right.
But I'm not sure I know my second best friend's number.
No. Well, I know Chris's number, but I don't.
That's who I was thinking of.
You used to know everybody's number and numbers and their addresses.
And when you dialed it on that rotary phone, there always seemed to be a pattern that you would follow on that touch-tone phone.
No, we were talking about rotaries, but the touch.
I mean, even that's what I'm saying on the touch-tone phones. Like you remembered it not just by the number, but by the pattern you did.
Right.
On that touch-tone phone.
Because actually, I was able to do for a number. I think it was Kelly, and it was almost Close Encounters. Do.
Dude, you are aging yourself.
I don't. But on the touch tone, that's how I was like 597 something.
Yeah.
And that's how I remember that. But that was back in the day. But I don't know anybody's number besides the people I really talk to. And I don't think most people that have a cell phone know that shit.
Dude, when I lost my phone on my motorcycle, and I was 2 days incommunicado, blacked out. Dude, I almost have to see a doctor over that. Dude, because I didn't have my phone. I couldn't get in touch with anyone. It was traumatic to me.
Well, that's the sign of the times. You need it. Back in the day, they said you'll never have a calculator in your pocket. We got everything but.
Right. You should really know these mathematical equations because who carries a calculator in their pocket? You know, if I turn my phone sideways and stuff, it becomes a scientific calculator. You know, you got your calculator this way, but if you turn it this way, then all the cosines and tangents come up and shit. A lot of people don't know that.
I saw this thing. This is why people need fact check and shit, because I kind of delved into what I heard. It was on a reel, and these two guys were talking on a podcast, and they said, you know that shoe Vans?
Yeah.
You know the shoe Vans?
Yeah, with the checkers.
Yeah, but their sign.
Yeah. It's a V with a line.
Yeah, but that's something on the calculator.
Oh yeah.
What is that?
That's pi? No.
No,
what is that? Austin, you know what it is? No, come on, that's all.
Square root.
It is
all right.
a square root.
So it's a square root, right? And they said if you do that plus on a calculator, you hit answer or something like that, and it comes up 420.
So it's a pop reference.
Yeah.
Vans.
Yeah.
Skateboarding.
Yes.
Gnarly dude.
Yes. So
Right,
I
that's
looked
cool.
that up.
Yeah.
And they just said that's a myth. It ain't how they got it.
Yo, that's a good story, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So sometimes you got to fact check yourself or whatever. Then that's what I did.
Dude, because I'll sell that as bond, man. I'll just tell everyone. No, true story.
Dude, I was going to do that today. I was going to say, dude, you know how they got that? Yeah. But then I delved into it a little bit more. It kind of a myth, but...
That's the problem with the world today. Everyone's spreading bullshit.
Right. No fact checking or nothing.
That's funny as hell.
Now, was I telling you? No, I was telling John. The rules for that Mike Tyson fight.
Of course there has to be rules. I think it's like only 5 rounds. Is that what you're talking about?
No. He gets to wear a headgear.
Headgear. Who? Mike Tyson?
Logan.
Oh, yeah, he better.
He can have enhancements, and he gets to have his brother in case he wants to tag out.
You fucking Kidding me?
Yeah.
Talk about stacking the deck.
And Tyson doesn't have any gear or anything like that.
Because Tyson don't need it at 56 years old.
He's like,
Dude, I think he understood the assignment.
Yes, he did.
I did. It was terrible.
It was terrible. But
Right.
I was like, what the fuck, dude? But that's all the way in July.
I can't wait. Dude, do you see him even warming up? Like, he's got that peekaboo style, you know, and that's how he comes in. And then he just roughs up your ribs and then goes to the head. Dude, I don't want that dude coming out.
Dude, it's just bullshit, but I'll watch it anyways.
In my mind, there's no reason how Jake Paul should win.
No.
But I understand that he's like 6'2", and, dude, he looks powerful.
Nah,
He was a Disney kid.
Dude, have you seen who Mike Tyson knocked out? Granted, he's 55 years old, but...
The lineage of...
Yeah, tall, small, whatever.
Yeah.
He knocked him the fuck out every
yeah.
time.
Intimidating character.
The only reason he lost to Homeboy is because he had all fucked up shit going on.
Buster Douglas?
Yeah.
That's Homeboy?
And then Buster Douglas got his ass kicked in his next fucking fight.
Yeah, it shows that he wasn't really a true champion, but it was time for Mike Tyson to get knocked the fuck out.
Dude, it was so bad that everybody wanted to know when he was going to get knocked the fuck out.
Dude, I was so excited for him, but then,
I felt
dude,
bad.
his story is so tragic and great at the same time, Mike Tyson's story, how he came back. And, dude, did you see that one man, he was just on a stage telling people his story. Of what
I
he
didn't
did.
watch it, but
Dude,
I heard about it.
Very astute, very clearly spoken. You know, he has a speech impediment.
Right.
Well,
it fucks him up anyways.
But, dude, I thought that was very entertaining. And I thought, wow, he's a smart individual, man. He's troubled.
Well, he works it out. And he
don't work it out. He bites ears.
No, he worked it out. But
kidding me?
he's 55 years old. Now he's got his own one-man show. He worked it out. But listen, if he wants to go in a ring with somebody and do it,
I think you're insane. Even a 55-year-old Mike Tyson. Dude, he's still in shape. He still looks iron.
Yep. Oh, I was watching him. I was like, damn, that dude's still like he's 5'7".
He's 5'10".
5'10".
And intimidating.
Yeah. He's still intimidating.
Do you remember when he had that argument and he's yelling at someone? He's on stage and he goes, "Oh, fuck you too. You love me." Just the meanest things anyone could say. He was saying. I was like, that doesn't sound rehearsed. It sounds scary.
I bet you don't remember this. Remember that movie Less Than Zero?
Yeah.
Where Robert Downey Jr. was in it. He was a big cokehead. He goes, "I'll suck your dick," and Mike Tyson slapped him right in the face.
Yeah.
That was you don't think of Robert Downey Jr. now,
right?
But dude, back in the day, he was just doing stupid movies because he had a drug habit.
Do you think that at that point it was character acting? Less Than Zero?
Yeah. Art imitating life.
Yeah, art imitates life. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, why? What's up? You said.
Oh, you want to know what I had to say?
Yeah, what'd you have to say?
Well, me and my friend were talking today. 'Cause I'm proud of what I do. I'm an electrician.
Oh, plug yourself.
GB Electric. LLC, licensed and insured. No,
not wrong with a little plug.
Right. And then he goes, "What does your brother do?" And I said, "He'll never tell you."
Well, we'll keep it quiet for now, too.
Dude, he tries to glorify it. And then I go back to work. I come back, and the dude goes, "I was thinking about what you told me, how your brother don't like to be, like to say what he does." He goes, and then he goes, "It could be worse." And I went, "Why?" He goes, "He could box fudge." And I went, "Why?" He goes, "That would make him a fudge bagger." Dude, I laughed my ass off. I just thought it was funny. But then we started talking about how, did you ever make someone ask you what you did for a living? And you back in the day, because we had all these jobs and stuff like that. I'm proud of being an electrician, but I'm a truck driver. You didn't want to say that and stuff, so you go like, well, I'm a laboratory animal semen collection specialist. That's what I do.
Right.
Like, what?
You jack horses off and shit.
Kind of hands-on.
Yeah.
No, or I remember this one dude was saying how he would say, "I'm a dishwasher," and the girl was up there saying, "Really? That's all you do?" He goes, "You don't understand. This is a science. You got to get the right mixture of just the ratio of detergent to water, and then that's when you're really good."
Imagine if I wasn't there, what you'd be eating off of.
Right. I hope you're really good at your job.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So it all works out.
Yeah. I do. I don't care what you do, man. Just go to work, man.
Be the best.
Be the best. Yeah, be the best damn dishwasher. Be the best damn horse jacker offer you can.
That's right.
Do 2 hands. What I want to talk to you about, it was brought up in conversation that it was brought up that I love Pulp Fiction. There are a couple different scenes in that I can recite word for word. You know, and then I was talking to my apprentice, and he goes, you know, I don't like Samuel Jackson. I'm like, why don't you like Samuel Jackson? He's like the hardest working man in Hollywood. Yeah. He's got 207 film credits to his name.
Right.
Dude, you know, that's impressive.
Yeah, I told you his first movie was Coming to America.
Imagine that.
Right.
And you know,
and for case you guys don't know, he was the guy in McDonald's.
Yeah.
That's it.
And now he's known for, you know, his famous is like motherfucker. He can put motherfucker. I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on the plane or whatever.
People forget he was in Goodfellas.
Yes, he was. See?
He was Stax.
Stax.
That's right.
So I'm impressed with him. Did you know that he didn't, I think it was, don't quote me because I know it was a rap star. He got given a script. It may have been DMX.
No, it's 50 Cent.
Was it 50 Cent?
Yeah.
And what? Correct me. I want to tell you the story.
Fact check, motherfucker.
You can fact check. Where he goes, I'm not working with this dude in the film just because the dude can rhyme a couple songs together and maybe that's his thing and God bless him. But I spent 25 years honing my craft. I don't want to play against a guy who can barely read the lines or memorize the lines. I'm honing my craft. I want real actors.
Right.
So I'm not going to water my talent down by acting in just because they gave a rap star a chance to star in a film.
I like that he don't give a fuck. Like when he's making a movie and the one with Jamie Foxx or the one with Pulp Fiction, if they're using the N-word, he don't care.
No, he doesn't.
He's telling them, dude, it fits the part, run it.
You know what? It's part of history. You know, I don't condone it. I don't use it. It's not part of my vernacular. But for the storyline or whatever. Well, I'm not insulted.
For that movie, yeah. But
why would I be insulted? I'm not black.
For Pulp Fiction, when he was going, that's some gourmet shit.
Yeah, and it was dead end storage.
Right, dead end storage. See? But that and homeboy said, fuck it.
Yeah, that's when he goes, oh, is this some gourmet shit? He goes, Jules, I don't need you to tell me how good my coffee is. I know how good my coffee is. My wife buys a coffee and it's shit. What I need to know from you, do I have a sign out front that says dead storage?
Right.
See, that's a good movie, man.
I know. But that's well, if she never seen the movie,
you should see
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. I just think it not only Americana.
Pulp. Like
Pulp.
Orange juice?
The pulp of the story. That's why Quentin Tarantino called it Pulp Fiction.
Listen, you have to watch.
Oh, that's what you gotta say. I don't like Pulp, but you'll like Pulp Fiction. That's a good movie too. If you like that movie, you'll like Pulp Fiction.
Yes, you will.
Dude, it's just the way it circles around.
Right.
Do you like it?
Zed's dead.
Dude, right.
You like it? It must be a good
Did you see?
Whatever.
Did you see
Yeah, because no one listens to me.
It is so great.
It circles back. It's crazy.
You ever see Reservoir Dogs?
Yep.
Mr. Pink, Mr. Blonde. Dude, Quentin Tarantino is a genius.
How about the Crazy Eight?
Crazy Eight. Yes.
That was good. That was on Netflix.
Or the other one. What's the one where they were in Nazi? Brad Pitt was in it. And
it was Glorious Bastards.
Inglourious Bastards. Great movie.
Spelled with an E, not an A.
No, spelled with an I.
Well, because it was actually a real movie called Inglourious Bastards.
Right.
But he spelled it with, and he did it different.
Right. And, dude, I thought The Bear. Dude, that was a good movie.
Oh, and he carved a swastika and shit.
Yeah, and his forehead, man. That's crazy.
I like that shit.
All right. So, are you done?
I'm done. I'm ready to go.
We're going to wrap it up.
Yep.
Thanks a lot for joining us again at Kicking It with Craig and Gregg.
I had a great time. Just remember to smash that like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Please. Everything counts on that.
Hope to see you again real soon.
I had fun. See you later.